Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be recapping today's NBA games from November 10th, which is Friday, and it is NBA Cup group stage games. There were 9 games today, and let's get into these matchups. We had some close games, we had some blowouts, and we had some really good games on today. Some good performances as well. Let's get into it. So the 76ers beat the Pistons, and the 76ers win their 7th straight game. Remember, guys, these in-season tournament games, which I know a lot of people are confused about it, and a lot of people don't really care, but remember, these count as regular season games. So for the 76ers, this is their 7th straight regular season win. 114-106 against the Pistons. For the Pistons, this is their 7th straight loss. They are really hurting right now. Cade Cunningham had 21-7, and Hayes had 23. For the Sixers, 33-16 for Embiid, 29-6-11 for Tyrese Maxey, was 4 rebounds away from a triple-double, and Tobias Harris had 24 points as well. Like I said, look how James Harden is doing in LA right now, and we're going to talk about that at some point in this video because the Clippers did play today, but and I'm not judging off the Clippers' performances between the 76ers' performances, but I feel that the 76ers have been a way better team without James Harden than they ever were with him. And I think the 76ers right now have a better chance of winning an NBA championship with the current team they had than with whatever current team they ever had with James Harden. I'm feeling really good about the 76ers. Hornets beat the Wizards. I believe this was the Hornets' first in-season tournament game, or maybe it was their second. But for the Wizards, I'm 100% sure this was their second. They lost to the Heat last Friday, and they are 0-2 in the tournament now. They're probably eliminated for the tournament because if they want any chance of making the tournament, making the semi or the quarterfinals or semifinals, they need to finish second in their group, and I don't think a 2-2 record is going to be able to do that. I don't think they're going to win their final 2 games either. This was the game you needed to win against the Hornets. And it was the finals. I mean, they had this win pretty much in the bag. I mean, controlled the first 3 quarters, up 5 going in the second, up 6 going to halftime, up 9 going into the fourth quarter. But then the Hornets outscored them 36-20 in the fourth, and the Hornets win it 124-117. For the Hornets, 27 points for Gordon Hayward, 25 for LaMelo, 21-20, a 2020 night for Mark Williams, 15 points for Nick Richard, and 12 points for Brandon Miller, the rookie. The Hornets get their 3rd win of the season, and for the Wizards, their leader in scoring was 17 points for Kyle Kuzma, and Jordan Poole only had 14. The Celtics beat the Nets 121-107. It's the 2nd win for the Celtics this season against the Brooklyn Nets. 28 points for Jaylen Brown, 23-10 for Tatum, only 9 points for Porzingis, 1 assist away from a triple-double for Jrue Holiday, 13, 12, and 9. 11 for Derek White, 15 for Sam Hauser. For the Nets, their leader in scoring was, again, he's been dominant off the bench. Lonnie Walker with 20 points, but the rest of their big players. Cam Johnson made his season debut though tonight, 11 points, and then Bridges had 12 points. All right, Grizzlies, Jazz. Grizzlies continue to lose. They're 1-8 now. Jazz win 127-121. They end I think a 4 or 5 game losing streak. Good win for the Jazz. Get their 3rd win of the season. 26 points for both Jordan Clarkson and Lauri Markkanen. 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 11 assists for Keontae George, rookie first-round pick. And John Collins had 18 points. And then for the Grizzlies, 37 points for Desmond Bane. And 14 points for Jaren Jackson Jr., who got ejected in this ballgame. Probably one of the best games throughout the day besides the Suns and the Lakers. Rockets beat the Pelicans 104-101. Pelicans were up in this game 100 to 95 with only like a minute or something remaining. And Fred VanVleet hits 2 threes and then 2 free throws, and the Rockets win this one 104-101. Jalen Green had 25 points, Sengun had 24, 8, and 3, and VanVleet had 20 and 8 assists. He's like top 5 in the NBA in assists. Keep in mind, this was the Houston Rockets' 5th straight win. They have the 2nd highest winning streak next to the Philadelphia 76ers. And also, 10 points for Dylan Brooks. And Jayshawn Tate had 7 points, even though he got ejected with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Brandon Ingram had 31. Zion Williamson had 24. Valanciunas got fouled out of the ballgame with 15 and 9. I was at this game tonight. I'm a Houston Rockets fan. Go Rockets. Winning streak continues. Timberwolves versus Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, rookie, for a home game in San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama, even though he's been struggling the last couple of games, this San Antonio Spurs team has been struggling in general. This is I believe this loss for them, this is their, third straight loss? Or no, I think this is their fourth straight loss. They lost to the Raptors, the Pacers, the Knicks, and now the Timberwolves. So this is their fourth straight loss. They're 3-7 after beating the Phoenix Suns twice in a row. 29 points for not only Wembanyama, but Vassell as well. 29 and 12 for Karl-Anthony Towns. 28 for Anthony Edwards. 11 and 10 for Rudy Gobert. And just like the Houston Rockets, the Timberwolves have won 5 straight games as well. The Clippers, with James Harden, lose their third straight game with James Harden. The Mavs win 144-126. Clippers go to 3-5. The Harden experiment is not going great so far. Harden had 14 tonight. Kawhi had 26. Bench scoring was pretty good, though, for the Clippers. 17 for Bones Highland, 11 for both Terrence Mann and Diabate with 10 rebounds. So they had some good bench scoring, but Clippers still not winning ball games. 144-126 is the final score. Dallas crushed the Clippers in this first half. They outscored the Clippers 47-18 in the second quarter. The Mavs scored almost more points in the second quarter than the Clippers had in the first half. Clippers had 51. Luka had 44 points with 6 rebounds, 6 assists, while Kyrie had 27, and Hardaway Jr. had 17 off the bench. The Kings beat the Thunder 105-98. Keegan Murray had 24 and 11. Sabonis had a triple-double, 17, 13, and 13. Herter had 28 and 12 for Malik Monk. For the Kings, this is their second win in a row, going to 4-4 after losing 2 games to the Houston Rockets, being crushed by them, still playing basketball without De'Aaron Fox. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 33, while Chet had 12. Josh Giddey had 13. Lakers beat the Suns 122-119. Durant has 38, but more importantly, LeBron had 32, 11, and 6, which led the Lakers to the win. They put Austin Reeves they benched Austin Reeves. And this was for the better for the Lakers, actually, because Austin Reeves had a better performance than he's been playing at 15 points and 7 assists, while his replacement, Cam Reddish, had 17 points and shot 5 for 8 from 3. AD made his return, missed Wednesday's game against the Houston Rockets, had 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. D'Angelo Russell had 19 and 9. And for the Suns, besides Kevin Durant with 9 rebounds and 5 assists with his 38, Beal had 24, Gordon had 13, Nurkic near triple-double, and he had a near triple-double their last game, 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Great win for the Los Angeles Lakers after a terrible loss, losing by 34 points, and now they're 4-5. Both teams are 4-5 now. And that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed them, your thoughts, and peace out.